Hello, everyone. My name is Graham. It's nice to meet you all. I'm sorry for being a little bit behind. Some personal issues were requiring my attention, but that aside, it's nice to meet you all. Um, Currently reaching out to you from Wilmington, Delaware. A little bit about me. I've been working in ABA for the last 4 years or so. I started out in early intervention, but for the past 2 years, this will be my third. Um, I've been working at an inner city elementary um, as behavioral support. My official title is behavioral support specialist, and basically my duties are uh, like all of that of a BCBA working in a school, but without the title and thus without pay. But it's a great experience and I love it. Um, my experience with single case research design is entirely theoretical. Of course, I remember learning about it in my intro courses, um, but I haven't had much hands-on experience. So I guess what I hope to learn from this course is, like with all my courses, um, what is translatable to my everyday practice um, in terms of improving the outcomes that I have for my clients, who some of them are on the spectrum, but most of them are dealing with multiple diagnoses, which I love as well. Um, my career goals. I would love to stay in the schools. I think I loved working early intervention. I like the clinical model, but I love the school environment. Just for me personally, as a behaviorist, yeah, there are many things. But my career goals, without getting sidetracked, sorry, my career goals are to I would ultimately like to stay working in the schools, but do so as a consultancy, um, just because uh, it would be wonderful to be able to work in the schools and be employed by the schools, but not be, um, for lack of a better word, straddled by uh, the kind of the demands and um, the kind of impracticalities that the school district has in terms of goals and things of that nature. I'd like to be a little bit more independent in terms of um, and responsive to kind of what the client needs versus um, kind of what has been decided on by people outside of the room who haven't met this client and haven't met the stakeholders and just kind of those kind of bureaucratic uh, issues are, I mean, they're fine, but yeah, ultimately I would love to keep working in the schools and continue on to the consultancy phase to kind of back out of that. But anyways, I'm sorry if I've gone on too long. It's very nice to meet you all, and I look forward to the course. Thank you.